What's going on, guys? How's it going? Today I want to talk to you a little bit about a topic that a lot of my macro clients run into at some point or other in their journey, and maybe this has happened to you. If it can even help one person out there, I think it's going to be really valuable bit of information. And that is, should I eat the amount of calories I'm supposed to eat on my nutritional plan if I'm not hungry? And a lot of people will advise you to just eat to your hunger. The problem I find with that is if you're used to eating a bunch of processed foods that are highly palatable, like obviously you're going to be used to having a ton of calories and not feeling very full. If you switch over and have a lot of lean protein, a lot of vegetables, fruits, oatmeal, sweet potatoes, things like cleaner bro foods, you're going to feel so much fuller on far fewer calories. But it doesn't mean that your body is operating any differently with those calories than it was before. And the problem I see a lot of people run into is they purposely or sometimes not purposely fall far short of their caloric goals, even in a deficit, putting them in a really severe deficit. That will not show up for a day. It might not show up for 2 days, but about 3-4 days later, you'll start to feel very tired. You'll have trouble concentrating. You'll feel weak in the gym. You won't have good workouts. That's why I really think it's important to try your very best to hit your calories as planned. So that way you can avoid those wild swings in appetite where you restrict, binge, restrict, binge, and the cycle just repeats itself over and over and over again, okay? So try your best to get within 100 calories of your goal. Let's say you're a female and you're cutting on 1,400 calories, try and get within 1,350 and 1,450 every single time. If you're stuffed at 1,200, maybe that's a time to choose something that's a little more highly palatable, like a couple rice cakes or a small spoonful of peanut butter, okay? But there is a need to get those calories in so we establish consistency with what we're doing. Then the adjustments we make are easier because we know exactly what we've done. If you're all over the place, it's going to be much harder to make a change. But the bigger picture is the goal is to have some great strength training, metabolic training sessions while you're in a fat loss or cutting phase so you can keep your muscle mass. If you are low on calories, you're going to have pretty terrible workouts, guys. It's not going to go well, okay? And then you're going to lose muscle. You'll have a drop in metabolic rate because you won't have as much lean mass on your body. And obviously, like that skinny fat look, that's not the look anybody's going for. So try your very best to hit your calories as close as you can. Let me know if that tip helps you out at all. It's helped me a lot, honestly, and it helps prevent me from being in such a rush. It makes the process more enjoyable, and it teaches you the valuable lesson that you need to enjoy this ride, guys. You need to enjoy it, because if you start constantly obsessing about the future, it's just going to be a long process and you're never going to be happy, okay? Hope this helps you guys. Talk soon.